I didn't realize I was the only one because when I signed up, I saw that there were like 15 slots, so I feel pretty proud. I mean, I didn't expect to win it. You know, I thought, we're out of budget money and I want to really go to this conference and I'll just take a shot. So when I got called, I'm excited. This is a new role for me. I'm retired law enforcement. I did 26 years with another agency. And after my retirement, I decided to go get another career. And now I feel that I'm supporting the job that I used to do. I'm now in a support role, and it makes me proud. You know, I know what you need on the road. I have a strong understanding of that part of it, and I also am learning more and more about my new role and what we need to support them.
Everybody's got their own unique problems, but when they come to a place like this, they find out they're not so unique, and everybody has been through what you've been through, and they may offer their solutions and you can take it back with you. Learning what other people have dealt with in the past, how they've solved the numerous issues, taking that back with me and being a part of the team there that can implement those ideas, and that's just only going to serve to strengthen my role. I was in a career I did not like, and there was no family, there was no team prior to this, but then in just less than 4 years to come here and be a part of this organization and family, it's pretty amazing.
I've met people from California and Nebraska, and my center, we typically have 5 people as our minimum per shift. Well, I got to talk to somebody yesterday, they had 11 police dispatchers at a minimum on one shift. So just difference in size and comparison is what I really look forward to seeing and growing. The networking, being able to actually get here, learn about the different centers around the United States, how I can take that information back to my center and share it with my teammates and the other people that I work with. I really am fortunate enough to get the scholarship so that I can share the knowledge I'm gaining here with the people that weren't able to.
Well, this is honestly the first time that I've really had much interaction with Nina, but so far it's been really awesome because everybody's very kind towards me and they always respond to my emails and don't just ignore it just because it might be a silly question. So I think that everybody's just really interactive, and I like that. I think it helps me to learn what's coming before it's here, because there's a lot of things that I've been learning about, like the details of Next Gen that I had never heard of. So having an idea of what's actually coming to our agency is something that I think will definitely prepare me for the future.
Well, the conference just started. So far I really enjoyed the pre-conference course I took yesterday. I did the advanced police dispatching course. I really look forward to a lot of the breakout sessions, especially the ones on stress and burnout. I feel like every communication center is short-staffed right now, and so any information I can bring back to help my team would be great. Well, I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for the donations. Even if my work would have sponsored, typically for conferences like this, they only sponsor the payment. I wouldn't have been able to afford another trip this year to come down here and be here if it wasn't for the scholarship. So I think it's really important for people to get the opportunity to come to these conferences. This conference has been amazing so far, and we're just getting started. So.
As a first-timer, this is all new to me. I've never been to a conference of this size, and I'm really impressed with everything thus far. It's all been very well organized. I'm really excited to go to the different learning sessions this week and just to expand the knowledge about my job. And there's so many that there's several in different time slots I can't even pick from. So I'm pretty excited just to go and learn everything this week. I feel very proud that I was selected to be part of this and part of Nina. I was shocked at the amount of people that are here, and just, you know, to see that many other people in my profession and to feel the camaraderie. It's almost like an instant friendship with people. You have something in common you can talk about right away.
I'm currently a police dispatcher in Monroe County 911. I've been there for 11 years, and I really just love helping people, but also helping the officers come home safe every day. So far, the advanced police dispatching class yesterday has been the most exciting. I got a lot out of that yesterday. I'm just excited to meet new people and make new connections with other dispatchers. It was great to be able to just to say this is what I do and this is why I do it, and to be selected, it was incredible. I was excited. The amount of knowledge and experience that I've gained just being here since Saturday has been incredible, and I'm hoping to take a lot of that knowledge back, but without the scholarship, I wouldn't have been able to come.
I'm definitely looking forward to learning about all the new technologies and how other agencies implement their SOPs and how they handle things. I think that my agency is notorious for being a little behind the times and not being up to date with technology, so it'd be really cool to see how all these other agencies are implementing the new technology and learn the ins and outs of it, and hopefully bring information back to my agency to make a change there. I think people should definitely donate because, it's given people like me and some of my coworkers a chance to actually come here and be a part of this conference and participate and learn so much that we wouldn't have without the scholarships that we received. I feel very lucky to be here. Yeah.
Well, this is my first even knowing about NINA. I've never really known about them until I got this scholarship. But just being here with them right now, it's been an amazing experience. Well, I'm hoping to get a little bit out of the QA and leadership seminars that they have, because I think that's going to help me out in the future, especially with some of my employees. I want to build a better program than what we have, which is kind of non-existent, so I'm kind of starting from the ground up. So I'm hoping that I can bring some of the knowledge back and we can put together something that works. I think it's great to get what 911 is out there into the community, because people still don't understand. They only see what they see on TV, and it's not like that.
Currently at my center, I'm a shift supervisor and a CTO. That means I have 6 people that are on my shift that I generally supervise. We are working supervisors. I've trained several people, and it's been great to watch them go from no knowledge to, I've had 2 of my trainees now receive Dispatcher of the Year awards for what they've been able to learn on their own and what I've been able to teach them. And it just makes me proud to know that it's not just the amount of people that I've helped, but the amount of people my entire shift is helping, and those that I have helped to train to come up, now they're retraining more. So it's just a continual legacy of, it's not just the number of people I can help in the day, but as a center as a whole, helping everyone in the county.
Without the scholarship, I wouldn't have been able to attend. So being with the industry professionals and experts in the field, and it's changing times rapidly right now, and just like with any other technology, and just having that opportunity and the network with those professionals to where, if you get hung up on something, that gives you somebody else you can call, and because all the instructions have been great about, if you need anything after the conference, you can get a hold of me, and it's not just once conference is over, then they turn the page.
My grandmother passed away around the time that I applied for this, and 2 days before she passed, I told her, I was like, I got a denial letter on one scholarship, I'm not going to get to go, and she's like, you'll get to go. And I come back and I got a letter, well, actually it was my junk mail in my email, and I just happened to, I got an email from my supervisor, and I looked, and there it was, and I went home and I just started crying. I was like, I know it sounds silly, but I was really excited. I really wanted to come. Being here and just the knowledge and what they're trying to do for people, the public safety in general, where they're trying to head and how they treat everyone, is just amazing.
It makes me proud to know that NINA's supporting us, they're supporting all these initiatives, and not only are they just throwing a voice of support, they're throwing dollars and cents behind it, and that's really the big deal. Is you can voice support for a lot of things, but when you put effort, time, and most importantly money and dollars and cents behind it, that means a whole lot. It prepares me in the sense that I can go back home and I can help us get ready for 911, the next generation of 911, because like I said, we're still a little bit behind, and I want us to bring us to the present time so we can prepare for the future, and that's really what I'm looking to do for here.
I'm sure, like many PSAPs, my city is always in a budget crunch, and we don't always have the funds for these kinds of things. To send multiple people for a multi-day conference, that's not always a possibility. And even when I won the scholarship, we had to consider things like can we afford not only the financial part of sending an extra person, but the staffing of losing yet another person off the floor. And so contributing to people who don't otherwise get to come, I mean, obviously gives them a great opportunity, but then it will expose everybody else to new people that haven't got to participate before. I think it's beneficial, goes both ways.
So I think the thing, Nina, I love the classes, the ones I've taken. I have absolutely loved them, and not a boring moment in it. And you really get life, like real lessons out of it. It's not just do this, this, and this off a PowerPoint. So I love that about Nina. I also love that there's so much that Nina has to offer that people don't even know. And it's, you can learn so much just by going on the website or reading the emails. And so I think I like that Nina is actually there for first respond, for 911 as first responders, and that's what I like about Nina. Proud of myself for going out of my comfort zone, and I'm here in Nashville by myself, and I think it just shows my dedication and my willingness to make this a career and not just a job. So I think I'm kind of just proud of myself for winning this. It's pretty cool.